back in Final Fantasy 16. Do not delete save. Close. Oh my god. We're in, holy cow. Relax, Mr. Voice. Just relax a little bit. We're in Ironwood. I forgot the name of the town already. Of course, I know we're in the Holy Empire of Sanbreque, okay? We're going back to Lostwing. That's what I'm saying here. We got to speak with Quentin. And we're yet again, the hub world came with us, man. Can you believe it? Okay, I'll speak to a merchant.
What can I interest you in today?
Long sword for 700. Can I see some details? That's a pretty big upgrade, brother. I'm tempted. Now, Iron Belt +1 versus Wolfskin Sash, not so much. You're right. Let me change the game title here real quick. Close this out. Open it up. Final Fantasy XVI. I can do that. And then 55 summons, 55 materia, 155 belts, 55 icons. There you go. By the way, Yellow Triangle. This is a mature-rated video game that may not be suitable for some viewers. If you're illegally watching me play an M-rated video game, as soon as I click this button, you may have a pop-up that says, do you want to keep watching it? Yep. How do they know? I saw it on Twitter. Someone was like, I pivoted from a T-rated game to an M-rated game and I lost 70% of my viewers. Okay, I'm not paying 630 gold to get 2 extra defense, okay? That's just, it's not going to happen today. Now, would I pay 680 for 10 extra defense? Perhaps. Perhaps I would. I'm not buying Meteorite. You know what? Hold on. The Ideals of the Empire Orchestrion Roll adds a new song to the Hideaway. How much money do we have? 3,000? Longsword seems valuable to me. But also, I think that I would love to see if we could actually just craft something.
You're the kind man who saved Mummy.
That's me.
Thank you.
I'd love to see if we could just craft something instead, but I don't know if there's a blacksmith here. Maybe yes, maybe no. Check yes or no. Remember that song?
Quentin,
I should probably buy potions at least.
We'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
Oh, him? You won't believe me if I told you.
Ohio.
Quentin here is
Me seeding the librarian to make a
sympathetic to our cause.
Ohio Final Fantasy 16 compilation. The first time you stream a long game is really important because you're establishing the inside jokes that you're going to refer back to over the next 40 hours.
Last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
Guy at the gym who only does shrugs.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
Meaning you haven't?
No, but nothing passes unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example.
Everyone likes the smell of his own brand.
People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked.
This guy wearing jeans?
Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is.
Laser tattoo removal?
Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen
3M tongue loosener. You accept the hanged man from Quentin.
May the mothers guide you.
Gives you flight for 30 seconds, or 1 room.
This might be Imperial land, but here in Lostwing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
Really? The mayor's
You don't
wearing
need
an
to worry
apron?
about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lostwing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Sit here and count our blessings?
Let's see if this thing really works.
Okay, but just give me a second, okay? What's this guy? How long does it take you to read a label, brother? This is my #1 nemesis in games. Finding, like, I see the waypoint, but how do I get to the waypoint? There's always a back staircase or a half wall where you can vault up. Excuse me, there's always... Oh, I thought I saw loot. I thought I saw some loot, and I'm not talking about the instrument. Hello, freed villager. What an interesting name.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come
Me
you
when the
did,
Canucks bought out Oliver
I'd be on
Ekman
my way
Larson.
thrashed by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant
So
of
true.
fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did, including the church. And wherever the royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
She doesn't seem that excited to be talking to me.
Thank you.
Isn't this just React content? No, because the Overton window. Now React content is streamers reacting to other streamers' reactions of their tweets, which were based on those streamers reacting to VODs of that streamer. Now, that means that watching a cutscene is as close to gaming as this website gets these days. So I think I'm still very far on the gaming side of the curve, honestly, instead of just reporting on interpersonal drama that you create yourself.
Took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with
This is our
Sid.
first mustache?
Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what
Your
can I
dad
help
had
you
one?
with?
I'm
So
searching
true.
for a dominant
So
of
true.
fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
He did indeed.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say.
He's alive. He just shaved his
Garuda certainly
mustache.
took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have done.
Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
All right. I've talked to 2 people, Sid. My work here is done. Me, when I'm an introvert, oh, I'm sick of people. I need some me time.
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
Me rehearsing my restaurant order for 10 minutes before the waitress comes up. Yes, I think I'll have the bacon cheeseburger, please.
With a hood, and he's equally
And can I get that
fast.
plain?
Not much to go
And
on.
to drink, I think I'll have Coke Zero.
I've been thinking.
On target, killed. Sorry.
Why
Sorry.
not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a
Me
reason
psyching
he's
myself
all
up for a
around,
phone call.
and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
Then the waitress
One of
says,
the
enjoy your
villagers I
meal,
talked to
and I say, me
said
too.
the two were
Oh,
separated. If
no.
the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies.
So true.
There should be a pair
You
of
seem
pals
thirsty.
waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Hello, Quentin. I don't like this guy. He's freaking me out.
About those beds.
His
Beds?
shoulders are all
I
weird.
seem to recall your request being to
Head is too
send
small. His voice is too soft. He projects too much power. He's wearing an apron and Levi's. He's freaking me out, man.
My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor,
Oh,
I
here we
shall be
go.
requiring your services. The
2
Royalists
feet
saw
pictures
fit to
per
erect
week.
a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
And here's some money. Go get a pedicure. The following evening.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade?
Yeah, I just use my fire tornado.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the Caer when the shadows are at the deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south then?
Maybe just a little
I
more
know of another shortcut.
waiting, because I do
You should be so
think
lucky.
that if you just relax like for a second here, I've decided I slept on it. I've decided I would love to buy a longsword.
I hope it's to your liking.
And I've decided that on top of I'll then be selling my broadsword
Never
and
had
my
too
Imperial
many.
infantry
Here's
blade.
what we agreed on.
I'll sell that belt as
Never
well.
have too many.
Cleric's medallion increases. Oh, we're gonna equip that. I'm not selling any crafting materials. You'd have to be an idiot. Now, take me back to purchase. I think I will buy Traveler's Bands as well,
I trust it's all here.
which means I can now sell Traveler's Band, whatever Traveler's Bands replaced. This right here.
You never have too many.
And then I'm gonna buy. They are 400 gil. Holy cow! Just give me 4 potions.
I trust it's all here.
Is it? Can I amp up this number without holding it down 4
yes.
times?
I hope it's to your liking.
I'm never getting hit again. It's too expensive to get hit in this game. Equip the thing. Angela Bassett, equip the thing. Jamie Lee, you are all of us. I'd like my heals to be slightly... Although Badger... That's already equipped. Okay. Cleric's Medallion, equipped. He's gonna go the wrong way just like I did. Watch. Talia? Is this the wrong way? Are you not supposed to go through the catacombs? Clueless? I do appear to be getting further away. Is there any way that Torgal could know how to get here? Oh! I'm trying to use my animal instinct, but my animal has no instincts here. It's a complicated little town they've done for themselves here. Or they've built for themselves. Great job. Hang on. I've just learned about the mysteries of vinification. I believe that's when psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation, and little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen portation. Pay your surgeon very well to erase the signs of aging. Something than the rest. There is no the war you're waging. I gotta tell you, by the way, if you find yourself at karaoke, do not put on Californication. Because you'll probably be like, I know this song and people like the Red Hot Chili Peppers, but all the whole song is like, And then also,
If the royalists
it's
were
like
left
5.5
to
minutes
Caer,
long.
they'd have
It's so much
posted
longer than
prevent
you
any
think it is.
unwelcome
People, the
surprises.
other people, they're gonna
At
be
least I hope
polite
so.
about it, but they're gonna be bored by the time you get to the end. If you're gonna do a Red Hot Chili Peppers song, you have to debase yourself. You have to do like "Give It Away" or something like that. Under the bridge, something that gets the people going. You have to get your head in the game. Hang on, I'm learning again. I'm remembering again. I'm remembering to do that again because that's like an insanely important move in our oeuvre. Then you follow. Yeah, you follow up with your circle. Oh, thank you, chat. Thank you for the keys. After you lunge and shoot, you follow it up with a circle, and then you start
Why
weaving.
take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it,
Potions?
king is up to
Valley
something.
matter?
The king?
You matter, bro?
Well, you
Me
don't
speaking
think
to
they're
the
acting on
plants
whim,
in the valley? You matter?
This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Hello? I'm crazy. He's in the air. I should have done my aerial combo. Sorry, this isn't the Little Mermaid. I thought it was the Little Mermaid. Go ahead, try to hit me. You failed. The lesson is never try. I have killed you. I figured it out. I finally figured out. Circle's the follow-up move when they get really far away because we own them. Like this. And then you... oh, I hit the touchpad. There you go. There's the strike when you finish off. Okay, sir, you're one-tapped. Literally, I'm embarrassed that you were able to hit me. Level up. Boomer opened up the touchpad. Shut up! It was an accident. I know, I don't have to look at my controller anymore to know what the buttons are. Can you blame me, bro? It's the PS5 controller. This is only the third game released for it in the last 2.5 years.
Isn't crawling with royalists.
No one said that? It was my inner monologue called me an old ass. No, he hasn't played Chibi Robo Astro Boy. It's really good, I bet it is, okay? I bet it is. That's the worst part about it, is I bet you're right. What's it called again? You didn't play Scrung's 4? I washed out on Scrung's tactics. And then follow it up. I'm actually crazy mode now. You gonna play Pikmin 4 when it comes out? I haven't played any of the other Pikmins. I don't really see like a great reason to start now. As I'm not anti-Pikmin, I just I mean, when they make Pikmin 16 and the Captain Olimar says the F word, I'm all in.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge.
This game is great for learning new words. And some things that aren't words but are just British slang.
We both know
Did you
why
hear
I'm
about
here.
Grupo? Oh, did he get rizzed up by Livy and Baby Gronk?
Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property,
Did he commit to LSU?
But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are.
So true. Can we get a Drake in chat for that?
Just like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Hope to get struck by lightning ahead. Gee, I sure hope it does. I deserve those -2s, and I'm happy to see him. Hey, Radoniel, thank you for the gifted subscriptions.
So,
Thank you for
Tell me
giving
about
one to
this
I Love Scotch.
Benedicta.
I love an Anchorman reference because I'm 34 years old.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Bahamut Zero. Robot Dragon.
Hey,
How are people not bored by the cutscenes? First off, they say the F word. Secondly, they're world building. Thirdly, I'm making a joke every 15 seconds because I feel like people will leave if I don't. So there's always something to keep you entertained, okay? Enter Caer Norvent. I will. I will. Fourthly, shut the frick little burp. Stop wasting my time. Go suck on your mommies. Burp. Stop wasting my time. This is the quotes of Stanley Cup champion and Conn Smythe winner Jonathan Marchessault. Stop wasting my time. Your dog is as ugly as you. Don't remind me. It's really funny.
The land has fallen. The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
This is an Austin Powers
I have
scene.
my men ready to depart by noon.
No bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines.
Maybe I will
long.
start skipping cutscenes.
Besides, you already have your orders.
Okay, it doesn't. Come on, man.
Yes, my liege.
Hang on to two cantaloupes or something like that, and go. She should say something like, "Hey, can you hold on to my melons?" And then he turns around, and then she's got two cantaloupes, and then
And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother.
I believe she eats an enormous eclair with whipped cream on the top, and when she bites in, like a bunch of cream shoots out of the front of it or something.
It breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
You never just wind down, huh?
Him again.
Still talking shop,
Must
even
he still for his embrace.
right before bed.
But... Of course not. My liege. I serve you, and you alone.
Don't get me banned. Don't get me banned.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls.
To find the wizard.
Pale hand
To
pressed
unslap
into
my
his,
balls.
as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is.
There's no
that
way
keeps
this guy
them
is
from
not
falling
transforming into
the
like an
darkness.
enormous werewolf at some point.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Hit her with Knights of the Round. Dude! We're proud to unveil the newest update to Materia. The sex update. Yes!
One of our sentries has failed to report, milady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the Caer, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there.
Hey, Radoniel, thank you again
So
for the
you've come
gifted
for me after
subscriptions.
all.
Thank you. They almost showed a kiss, a bit risque for Final Fantasy. Brother, there was I saw everything except the nipple. That's the only part that apparently is unacceptable in American media standards. Hey, I like Scotch. Thank you as well. I like it because it's a reference to Anchorman, The Legend of Ron Burgundy. Headwind.
sir.
Oh,
You'll
Gamma.
have to teach me sometime.
Where's my animal instinct, brother? There you go. Thank you, Torgal. I didn't even know there was a door here. I still can't see anything.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
It's all right. We got the gamma spell.
Keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
He's walking like that because he's sneaking, okay? He's being quiet. Hello, any bearers?
And you're gonna give up?
Also, he might have to dump. He said he has to dump.
Sid, this gate.
Need some help?
What do you think?
Bet you didn't think I had it in me. Oh!
That I'm doing most of the lifting.
Dude, they're actually... I don't know how to convey this to you. The triggers get harder to press as you get further into the event. Like, the first press was so easy. The second one, I was like, oh, there's a little more resistance. And the third one, I was like, oh, they're really making me work for it. Is this why the PS5 controller battery life is like 38 minutes?
Did you hear that?
Whoops, sorry. My cover. He is already here, and he is me! And I am weaving and using my fire tornado to bring great strife to you. I do feel like I don't really need the stealth that much. When you see what I'm capable of accomplishing here, if anything, we should have just launched like right at the King's Chambers. We're still alive? Give it to me straight. Am I not doing my follow-up appropriately?
Where to now?
I keep pressing circle, but it seems like my circle follow-up is not doing... It's not actually hitting. Because I think maybe I'm colliding with Torgal's hitbox. I can think of someone who could have used your controller prowess this week. You know what I'm sick of? Is people saying, don't make fun of the submarine for using a Logitech controller. I feel like it's just... Even if a Logitech controller is like the preferred method to use for controlling a submarine, it's just... It just adds to the insanity of the story. And don't even get me started on the,
Obviously.
Blink 182 stepson. Like, the story just never changed. It is constantly changing. And, it's hard to keep up with at this point. He said not that one. I shouldn't have gone through this door. Hang on. Hello, doggy. Greatest addition to video games in history. Press a button and a dog will show you where to go. Yes, I'm talking about the stepson who tweeted, "Please keep my family in your prayers," and then 30 minutes later replied to an OnlyFans model. And the tweet that she made was like, "Can I sit on your face?" And then he replied, "Yes, please." People who say the story isn't funny upon seeing stuff like that show up in the news. Bane.jpg. I'm sorry about that. Real sorry about this. Real sorry you're dead. He stabbed me in the freaking back, man! I should be using my ultimate in combat more. I'm only using it on bosses. That's not the right way to approach this. Honestly, I feel like Torgal should chill out, because he's kind of like... He's killing him too fast. Also, you know what I'm realizing? The actual best way to pog off. Use circle to kill units. Sorry, as you kill a unit, hit circle to teleport to the next closest unit and then go psycho mode on them, like this. Watch this. I'm stepping on, just give me a second. Me next, please. Shut up. See? Then you don't even need to know where the guy is. Then you press L1 and you lock on, and I got my freaking flowchart going here. It's over for you. Hey, Benji the dog, thank you for the gifted subscriptions as well. Thank you. Hey, one second here. Someone said you got enough to level up your weaving, and indeed I do. That's very important. And then secondarily, mastery extends trigger window. That makes it so much easier. I feel like I should try to crank up the gamma a little bit. It is a little, I mean, it's on 7. I would like to adjust my screen brightness, please. I must be stupid, because I don't understand how to adjust it. Hey, and Whiny, thank you as well. Thank you. The D-pad, of course. Thank you again for the gifted subscriptions. Whiny. Why? Yeniaine. Remember when Dan played Neo and he was complaining that the game was too dark, and then he turned up the gamma and it was like it went from 1 a.m. to like 11:45 a.m. It's a great clip. Hello. Okay, check it out. I'm Pog at Final Fantasy 16. I'm playing Final Fantasy 16.
Why are you not playing on your left monitor?
I'll play it on this monitor. You don't worry about the left, because then I gotta tilt my... Oh, I already... Oh, my neck. Oh. Can't be leaving my neck in that kind of supine position for 50 hours.
Too old.
Hang on. Am I going the wrong way? I'm not going the wrong way because there's a weir right here. I just want my wife to see me in combat. Because I can already tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to crush the combat, and then she's going to say this game looks easy. And then I got to explain to her that it's actually...
Are you playing on the hardest difficulty?
I am playing on the hardest difficulty.
Is it called...
It's called Action Focused. Watch this, okay? I bet you're like, what the heck? When did my husband learn to weave? What? That's right, he weaves now. That's Torgal. That's Torgal. He's my dog. He also, he attack, but he also protect, which is, in my opinion, one of the most interesting things about him.
Did you know there's a new jungle champion came out in League of Legends, and it's a dog?
What's her name? Daga? Watch this, okay? One enemy, no chance. I'm weaving. It's over for you. Look at that.
Can you summon any
I don't have any summons yet. Maybe there aren't any summons, I don't know.
Phoenix is summon, isn't it?
Who's gonna tell her? No. Chad, she doesn't know. Oh! Watch out, this guy's a little tricky sometimes. Let's go in a little Sekiro mode with it. You gotta break their stagger a little bit. Okay, go ahead, do something. He really thought he did something there. He thought he was slick, summoning some lightning bolts.
I have a little trivia for you.
Okay.
The summon that is the wind.
Galaga.
No. Galaga? Who's gonna tell this guy? Galaga?
Galadon?
Galadon?
That one hurts because, like, I didn't know it until today, but I really should know it because, like, it's come up like 5 times in the game so far. Get staggered. Now watch this. I bet you're going to be like, this guy doesn't know how to weave attacks to maximize his DPS. Watch this. Now watch this. You hit him with one of these. Then you hit him with one of these. Ooh! 7,000 stagger damage with merely a basic longsword. You can, but I usually just do it by accident. What's he doing? He's trying to breathe fire on me? Ifrit. Come on, I've played enough Final Fantasy VII in my days. I know Ifrit.
What? So you know Galadon?
You don't know Galadon?
I don't know who the Galadon is.
He was in Champions of Fire too. He subbed in the Champions of Fire too.
How about lightning?
Rado.
Rado? Rado?
Ramu! Thank you, chat. Ramu. That's also come up today. Oh, sorry. Dog's telling me I'm going the wrong way.
Super easy. How about Earth?
Titan.
Hey! Let's go.
I got a tough one for you. How about ice?
Shiva.
I know.
Whenever Shiva comes out, do you check out her boobs?
I did when I was 13. Now I'm a married man.
Do you go like, my eyes are up here?
Well, I think that's what she's supposed to say to me. Unless she's checking out my boobs. In which case, I guess I can't really stop her.
I watched a clip of you talking about the mouse.
Oh, yeah.
And then how you were like, Kate gave me this chopstick to beat the rat.
It really was. It was a dowel.
It was not a chopstick.
The dowel was like this long. And it's like thinner than the width of my finger. And she was like, you can kill it with this. It was like a conductor's baton, basically.
It was not conductor's
And the worst part is because it was a cat toy. Like, that was the stick part. And then the string coming off of it was like a string with little plush Christmas lights on it.
It's to confuse the rat. The rat goes like, whoa, dazzling lights.
Okay, this guy is not allowed in here.
Okay. You come with me.
Tomo's allowed in here. That's the privilege of the sedate. This guy's too stimulated. He can't come in here. He can hang out as long as you're holding him. Certain abilities can break an opponent's guard, even when delivered from the front. I can't look right now. I'm taking out the royal officer. Oh, you want to get close to me? Okay, just to get swallowed up in my tornado, if you insist. Executed.
I think this is what Final Fantasy 15
Hang on, I've got new enemies approaching as well. I mean, there's a lot of stimulation going on in the game. I'm doing my best here to... do you think you have the ability to hit square and triangle, Kate? Not everybody is capable of hitting square and triangle, okay? You might be surprised. Whoa! Hang on, he almost got me there. That one's for me. This one's for Daddy.
You know what's crazy? This morning we talked about this crazy car crash that happened.
Yeah.
Right? And then our daughter was like, why do we drive? And I was
Whoa,
like,
it's a deep question.
What do you mean? Like, are you asking like why we should have walked? And she's like, yeah. She said people died.
Well, she overheard that part? Wow.
She said like people died. Driving is too dangerous. And then I said, well, driving can be dangerous, but if you drive safe, then it's okay.
That's true.
And then she said, then why do they drive dangerous?
That's a tough question.
Mommy drives safely. How come other people don't drive like mom? And then I said, because some people, they're constantly angry and mad.
Oh, it's true.
So they just drive bad. And then she goes like, that's okay, mommy drives nicely. And I'm like, that's right, mommy drives nicely, so we're okay.
I didn't even tell chat that when we were driving yesterday. I turned left out of an alley. As I was turning left, at the end of the block, someone turned right in their Audi convertible and gunned it. So they didn't even have to hit the brakes. They just had to not gun it for 0.25 milliseconds so that I could finish my turn. The dude, he's in a convertible, so he didn't have to roll down his window. He just looked at me and he said, "Effing idiot," and then he sped off. And dude looked like, you know in Uncut Gems? The dude at the end, the old man at the casino who tries to pick up Adam Sandler's girlfriend? He looked exactly like that guy. And as he was saying "effing idiot," I looked at him with like a big smile on my face and went like...
What, why?
Well, just so that he knows that I know.
That's scary.
Yeah, I need Torgal to show me the way.
I was watching the clip of you discovering the mouse, and then I was laughing so hard. And then my daughter was like, "Mommy, what are you watching? Why are you laughing?" And I was like, "I'm watching Daddy's video, and it's so funny." And she's like, "Why?" And I'm like, I couldn't explain to her.
Yeah.
That
I appeal to an older demographic than 2.5.
that you said you were trying to beat up the mouse with the chopstick, which was not true.
It was chopstick adjacent.
It was not chopstick. At least I didn't give you chopsticks to tell you to pick up
At least
the mouse.
with 2 sticks, I could have at least picked them up and then put them on our neighbor's lawn or something. Hang on, we're about to have a boss fight. Maybe this is Garuda.
Garuda?
What happened here?
Who's gonna tell him? Garuda, da.
Uh-oh. It is Garuda.
Little late for prayer, isn't
Garuga,
it?
Garuga.
Do I seem so desperate as to grovel at the feet of a false god?
That's pretty good, right?
I was waiting for you.
She's workshopping for Jackbox.
All this for a midnight chat. Well, let's chat then. Where are the men and women you took from Lostwing?
You mean where's the dominant? Well, you shall be requiring his services indefinitely.
Who the heck?
Come back to
Oh, okay,
Lostwing.
fantastic.
I need you. Think of all the things we can create together. The world that we can.
How did this medieval wizard get my stepmom's haircut? There has been irreparable damage done to this haircut by like videos of
Just not his.
Walmart.
That bastard's dreams are as twisted.
Take it from someone else who has a haircut that's associated with some societal badness. A lot of people just like this haircut because they think it looks good on them.
Shred of loyalty.
Some people's hair just grows in that way, and we're pouring one out for them.
Like he uses you.
You know nothing of me, Sidolphus.
You're right. I don't know who you are anymore. Or what you want. I only know what you used to say. That you were tired of running. That you just wanted to be free. Free of it
I
all.
want to break
You
free.
weren't lying to me then, so what changed?
I want to break
made you
free
think you
from
had to
this
sacrifice who
icon
you
of
were to
wind.
get what you
Oh.
I use my talents to my advantage, and you would tell me there is shame in that?
If
Oh,
there's no
she
shame, then why do
is-
you feel so sorry for yourself?
Arousing
I don't know what I was gonna say. It wasn't gonna be good though.
might have changed. The only person I feel sorry for is you!
She is gesticulating though, that's for sure. No, I was not gonna say that she was aroused. I was gonna say that she's hormonal. But that's not fair. Women can be moody for other reasons. Like she's trying to take over the world. That probably spikes your hormones too.
Why, Sidolphus?
Holy cow. She's gonna drop a tornado on me. One-winged angel? Two-winged angel? She went bird mode. The heck is a lightning animal? He's gonna be a dude with horns or something? It's just a guy. It's just a guy with lightning bolts. 2 wings, fur coat, lives for New Year's Eve. They have a history for sure. Two Garugas? I can't see another beloved character get crushed by stone, man. It's too...
Finish them.
Well, he's gonna be okay. He's gonna, like, blast the lightning and the statue's gonna crumble, and he's gonna be like, that took almost the last of my power. I need to go back now. I'm familiar with all this. Okay, big miss. Big miss. Watch this. We're starting big. You will never get this. I'll back it up. I'll keep peppering you from afar. I'm ready for my perfect dodge. What did I tell you? Try doing some weaving. That's a good trick. That's not such a good trick. Okay. We're doing a good job though. Keep him where you need him on the camera. Watch out for that. A little magic burst. A couple of points of magic burst. Half stagger. Watch the other one. The other one's coming too, brother. Be careful. It's the Godskin Nobles again. I'm ready. They give you a long window for that. I appreciate that. David Cage could never. And oh, dude, staggered. One more. I fucked it up. I'll take my 5,000. Still a cool 5,000. Nice try. One of them's purple, one of them's green, huh? Never really thought about it like that. In real life, which one are you? I think I'm more green, personally, but I don't know. I guess it's more for you to decide than anything. Break the stem, man! That was a sick move. I don't know if you just saw what happened, but it was sick. I should have dodged, but I thought they were one-tapped. They were one-tapped? Okay. Suparna, if that is your real name. Yo, Final Fantasy 14 drawings that look like shitposts? I get it now, I get it. Nice try. Okay, you do 2 of those, huh? You do 3 of those. I don't get it. It's a Twitter account for raid maps from Final Fantasy 14 that look like memes, essentially. I've done it. One more. One more. And then one of these. Then one of these. It's the perfect... No, it doesn't get any better than that. Okay, nice shooting. You don't go Jamie Lee Curtis mode on me. I go Jamie Lee Curtis mode on you. I told you. I told you. I didn't go badly at all. Plus 1200 gil. Okay. They walked into the fire tornado. Embarrassing.
Sid, are you all right?
Do I look all right?
Well, you look pretty good for an old guy, but it's not really the time. Quick, I need a cigarette. Torgal, can you do some dog magic on me?
Benedicta will be on her way to collect the dominant, if she hasn't already. You can't afford to let them leave. Remember, she has wings, you don't.
What about you?
I'll settle for just some garlic fingers.
Sorry. Come on, Torgal.
I think he'll be okay. Nobody's ever really gone. Should take his gil? It's very true. I should take his gil. Oh, quick save point. Ooh, the meteorite's just what causes the light. The meteor's what you perceive. Where are we going, Torgal? And the meteoroid is the stone that's devoid of the fire that propelled it to me, and some such. Ooh, not just another bloody-eyed. High potion, that's 400 gil in my pocket. The favor of fire heat wave, what the heck? Favor of fire heat wave. Increases heat wave damage by 9%. The heck is heat wave? +4 strength, +4 stam, leather belt. Heat wave. Summon a projectile dispelling wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. Wave force is amplified upon dispelling magic. Flames of rebirth. Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames while also partially restoring Clive's HP. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'll learn this just for a moment. It's a magic parry. Let me guess. It's right trigger. Do I have to equip it probably, right? That's the actual ult. I see. I see. You only get to have 2? Oh, well, I'm content with what I have then for now. I feel like I do well with my tornado. I feel like I'm learning how to use the launcher a little bit better. Could change. Still early. Some opponents will cast cure spells to heal their allies. Defeat these spellcasters first. Okay, hang on. We're looking for a skinny guy. That was easy. Okay. Well, tornado just goes sicko mode. Quick execution. Shift! It's probably like use shift 4 times. You should get it like instantaneously. I see that there's a cure user over there. If you'll excuse me, I'm trying to break my lock on. Anyone know the button to switch lock on quickly? It's R3. R3? What is this? Star Wars 17? R3, D3? -2, -3. Alright, deserved, I guess. You learned so. Okay, you don't like the Star Wars jokes. Maybe a little cerebral for you. I understand. Maybe not that way. Maybe this way? But there was loot. There was loot down here. Torgal, there was... Torgal, go get the loot. I can't figure out how to get there. I'm not mashing. When you get good enough at this game, it looks like mashing. Mastery and mashing appear the same. Look at that. That was beautiful. It's not keyed, it's not mashing. I was weaving my abilities in combat perfectly there. You're actually getting kind of good at the magic bursts? What do you mean, kinda? I'm crushing it. The only thing I can't do in this game is figure out where to go. Like, watch this. Honestly, the only thing that's screwing me up is that the dog keeps, like, messing up my combo flow. Like, look at that. Did someone order a pizza? Hang on, there's a cure user here. And Friday, I'm not in love. Stop! I'm gotta break your guard. Where's this cure user? Little skinny boy. Everyone just chill out, okay? Wait till my tornado's back. There he is. I'm still trying to figure out the lock-on. Cure user destroyed. I guess he just got disintegrated. So that's a joke about the Cure, the band. One enemy never stands a chance. That's an execution waiting to happen. You will never hit me. Torgal, if you could just finish that guy off. Phrasing, phrasing, phrasing. Hey, look, guys, the dog's blowing me. Yeah, Kate, are you going to play Final Fantasy 16? Are you going to put your money where your mouth is? Saying trash at games, trash at games. Like, you think you got a chance against this guy?
Too slow.
He's got the same quips as me.
You know what to do, boy.
Perfect tornado opportunity. I gotta hand it to you. You did some work there. Get ready to get staggered. Ooh! At least get one of those in there. Might be all you can get. 5,000. Normally I don't get out of bed for 5,000, but we'll take that this time. Lightning, you just made a big mistake because that reminds me of Sid. Hey, hey, hey! Potion me real quick. We get one more chance.
You know what to do, boy.
He lived? Excuse me? He did not live. He didn't live at all. Okay, I gotta remember to start putting fire on my sword. Someone said if you put fire on your sword, you'll deal more damage. At least we could initiate with some fire on our sword. Let me guess, a potion for babies that get hit in this game? Oh, a high potion, 400 gil. We're just handing out 400 gil now. A regular potion. I'm holding fire, thank you. And then I'm immediately losing fire. And then I'm holding fire, and then I'm immediately losing fire. I don't know if that's my tempo. Excuse me.
That's enough.
my kill.
Stay down.
So extra. So unnecessary. You got for me 3 chunks of Weirite. What's the verdict on this game? I'm having a great time. That's my verdict on this game. It pairs nicely with Only Up.
Finally.
Do you feel me? Do you see me? We're gonna get Weirite. We're gonna get Weirite. You know what I'm saying? This is boss fight territory for sure. Something about the guy saying stay down when you kicked him into the air.
Unless from you. This is the second time you've bested my sisters.
If there's a hustle in your hedgerow, don't be alarmed now.
Cost your lot with such undesirables. If it is the heart,
you did this to me, lady!
you'll find more than enough warmth under my wings.
You know exactly what I want. Hand over the dominant, and I'll leave you in peace.
You would dare to make demands of me.
You would dare to make demands of me?
Place, little lamb. Fool is the shepherd who heeds every bleat of the flock. And I will suffer yours no longer. Must I spell it out for you, Branded? No one is listening. No one at all!
My souls!
To the slaughter with you.
Huge miss. Huge miss. You just wait till I close the gap. Okay, that one came out quick. That was a 0 frame attack. That one I probably should have dodged. Pepper. Let Torgal do some work here. We dodged through that one. Soul style. Get ready. Get ready. Hey, hey, hey. Scripted loss. That one comes out at a 1 frame. You got to be careful with that. That one doesn't. You know what? You need one of these. And then you need one of those. I think after we get the first stagger, we throw out both ults. Because it gets her so close to a second stagger. Then our ults won't be ready to get that sick combo when she's staggered. And that's what it's all about. Well, one of them will be. Heat wave is a must. I don't think anything's a must. I'm dominating her, and not in the way that she seems to like. Still pretty good. Cinematic me.
Where is he?
If I were Clive, I would simply slit the boss's throat while they were staggered. Can you imagine? Just to get staggered, they have 90% of their health bar, and he just gets up there and like cuts their head off or something. Tony Collette style. Oh, Garuda, I'm very scared. This is why I bought that generic longsword from the blacksmith. The only thing that can beat me is a cutscene.
Dodge this.
Trinity. Thank you, Torgal. Thank you. No! Oh, okay. I thought it was going to go off the castle. Torgal's going to be fine.
Cry all you like. There's no one to save you now.
Well, I knew she was evil because she killed all those people. But now that she mortally wounded my dog, like, all bets are off. Okay, this time. That's a sick move. That's a sick move from you. I'll give you that one. I'm gonna potion up real quick. Huge waste. The heck is Aruga? No, don't get caught in the combo again. Okay. I gotta use my ults on you. Solid move, I understand. Don't run away from me. Stop running away from me. That's a big one. That's a big one for us, followed by not going very well. Potion me. You know what? Give me a stone skin tonic too while we're here. Is that it? Bro, come down. Little mini stagger for you. Gotta be honest, she got me pretty good there. Okay, vanilla stagger. This is gonna be tough, man. Her health bar is quite huge.
Time to join your pet.
This is where the R1 button comes in handy. Or maybe I'll just fall. Help me. Rammel fall. She's taking out the whole castle, dude. Huge, huge! She's staggered. Go in, go in! Give me one more. And then give me this. And then give me this. The timing is okay. I'll take a free 6K. Tornado. Need one of these to get the stagger quick. She's in trouble. I'm starting to figure it out. I'm starting to figure out how to get hit by everything as well. Which is more bad for me than anything else. You should take one of these. Get mini staggered. She's gathering clouds. Another Rammel fall. Okay. Oh, that time I didn't get a cutscene. And she's going tornado mode. Okay. Go ahead. I've seen what you've got. You got me on that one pretty good. I'm going to be honest with you. You got me pretty good on that one. But you didn't expect my swift recovery. Eroga. You are too slow. I regret to inform you. That time, you were pretty much right on time. Close the gap. Walk away. I'm saving my ults. And this is it. Yeah, I glanced to see if you were impressed. And then one of these. Quick, one of these, one of these. Not the best ever, but pretty good, pretty good. How about one of these? She's going cinematic mode. She's embracing me deadly. That seems like a really good move. I'm lucky that I don't have a health bar right now. I knew it. He's freaking huge. He's been bulking up over the course of the fight. Get squared on. Get staggered. The dog just ripped your throat out. Oh, okay. That was sick. Even if they are playing the Fellowship of the Ring theme song concerning hobbits. I don't know if this is it for you, but we're getting pretty close. Little pepper? How about a little pepper for you? I'm not concerned about a tornado, okay? Nice try. Nice try. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a new one. That's a new one. I gotta hand it to her. Some good moves in that one. I'll use a potion real quick. How about a little pepper for you? She's got me in a deadly embrace. Torgal, rip her throat out again. Thank you, Torgal. Thank you for the heal. Okay, just wait for your moment. Oh, I might die. Get out of the tornado, brother. She needed one of those to get to the mini stun. One of these to get to the mini stun. Thank you. I actually got stunned IRL. Just get out of there. Don't get hit by one of these tornadoes. Don't get grabbed by that. Don't get peppered by this. Remember that? Yeah, she's got a few of those. I'm mashing. The game knows I'm mashing. Not this time. Torgal, I need your support. It's over. Whoo! Yeah, a little close for comfort there. He does keep saying, Sikkim, keep your distance, boy. The Will of Fire. Increases Rising Flames will damage by 10%. I do use Rising Flames, that's for sure.
You are but a branded! How? How did you do it? How did you even survive? How?
The answer is simple, Benedicta.
He's based.
Fighting for something he believed in.
Shut up! Why aren't you dead?
We've played your games. Now tell me where he is.
Who? What are you?
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
Right?
He is a Dementor. This is like the part in The Mask where he swallows the time bomb. And he goes, that's one spicy meatball. The Mask solos the MCU? You think so? He was kind of like Green Lantern, but funny. He can make anything as long as it's comedic. As long as he made like a funny hydrogen bomb. The Mask is Loki, that's true, the Norse god of mischief.
What?
It's okay, it happens. Maybe you're just nervous. Her mojo.
She's gone.
Okay, Dr. Evil. You keep your money, you keep your mojo. And I get your baby.
Give her back. Give her back. Give her back.
My lady.
Me when someone else takes Daisy in Mario Tennis.
Where is she? Where is Garuda?
That's way too many +2s, man.
What have you done?
Look at me, my lady. We need you here.
Bro, she's useless now. She's a husk.
What the hell is going on?
All right, my lady, summon a wind phoenix to get us out of here. Summon a wind surfboard so we can get off the crumbling ruins.
Her power.
You
took it from her. How'd you do that?
How we do that?
Fuck me. I hope the bear has found a way out.
What do you say fuck me for? I stole that one from chat. That's a good one.
Not be here when it does. If your dominant started this fire, and I'm betting he did, he'll be long gone.
Damn it all.
It's the wrong time to be in cast iron armor. Ifrit! Bahamut! Kate Sith!
What was that?
This dude, he's like, I never should have bought my armor from Tefal!
I created a diversion as commanded, Your Grace. The villagers escaped in the confusion.
Roxas? You think that's Roxas, bro? That's definitely Ansem. Or is it Ansem backwards? Man ass. Shut up. Okay, it works every time.
Oh, look. Morning has broken.
Looks like morning and your ACL have something in common.
Worry. Itching to butcher the bastards who made him miss their morning gruel. Come on. If they catch us leaving a burning Caer, people might jump to conclusions.
Right.
Why don't we just kill them? Wings of Change. Clive has claimed a portion of the icon Garuda's essence. Attuning with Garuda not only changes the elemental aspect of Clive's magic spells, but allows access to several new iconic abilities, such as Gouge, a deadly flurry of talents, I can't read, that can tear into an opponent for multiple hits. I don't want to get rid of my tornado. Garuda's feet! Iconic feat Deadly Embrace can be used to draw smaller, lighter enemies towards Clive. It can also topple larger enemies that become partially staggered when their will gauge reaches 50%. Hang on, I need to look at this for a second. Not you, give me the big guy. He gets partially staggered, then you hit him with that and topple him and do a ton of damage. Okay. That's it, that's an interesting one. You can press L2 to cycle between currently attuned icons in real time. Cooldowns for iconic abilities are displayed around the ability widget. I saw that, and I was going to call that out as a great UX quirk.
Benedicta said you'd taken her power.
Deadly Embrace.
You don't still have it, do you?
And then Wicked Wheel and Gouge. Wicked Wheel's got to be like more AoE. Okay, so they're going to give us like a little training window here. We can do a little training and then... And then pass the stream on. Watch this. How about this? Give me an L2, give me an R2 triangle, then give me an R2 square. Follow it up with a Gouge. Then give me an L2 and all my cooldowns are back. Oh my god! We got too many tools in the toolbox, brother. I mean, that was just... That was a gimme. More? I promise you, you don't want the smoke or the wind. Oh, I see I've got new elemental abilities. Try landing a shot. That's a neat trick. Like when I'm in wind mode, my bursts are wind too. Kate's like, I know. There's a dragon, bro. Nice try. Hey, one day I'm gonna lock onto you, and then it's gonna be bad for you. Okay, now. Hey, you're not dead yet. Get over yourself. Now watch out for this frickin' war worm. I'm getting you. I told you I was gonna get you. Level 16, don't mind if I do. You circle to pull him. Yes, you're so right. Circle in wind mode. She kisses me windy.
The bridge is closed.
Okay. You have my word. I'm gonna use circle in wind mode this time. That should have been a perfect dodge, considering I don't have a rear view mirror in my brain. That's the edge of the battle. Can't you just get, like, executed or something? Hey, hey, hey! Yeah? Take some of that, then. One of the biggest whiffs I've ever seen. It's all right. Just get killed. You're merely staggered? Get down there then. And then give him one of these. And then hot swap and then give him one of these. And then give him one of those. Okay, we got 7 ultimates now to pay attention to. Half staggered. Half staggered is when you hit him with a deadly embrace to fully stagger them. The muscle memory on that's going to take a bit. Luckily, we can practice tomorrow. Get smoked. I mean, we're outputting some serious damage here now. Oh, man. Oh. I'm learning. It seems like it's a lot more buttons to press, but really you just gotta hit L2 now and then. Alright, I think for now we should, we gotta upgrade our Garuda. There's still got the ability. We has Path of Exile, man. Holy. Anyway, let's save this for now so we don't get locked into a cutscene. We'll be playing some Final Fantasy 16 tomorrow as well. I'm very much looking forward to it.